Greg Buelow, PIO for the city of Cedar Rapids Public Safety.
Hi.
Greg, this is a thing. Everybody was released over there, so obviously this situation's been cleared up within the building. There's a large area to be locked down. How long would the lockdown occur for?
Well, it started at 10:38. We received a call that there was an individual, a man, that entered the City Services Center at 500 15th Avenue Southwest, armed with a shotgun. Other employees exited the building, and it sounds like this individual was more of a threat to himself and was barricading himself perhaps in a hallway. I need to confirm that. We confirmed within about a half hour all the employees were out safely. Special response team and negotiators worked with the individual, and I was just informed at 11:35 that the individual armed with the shotgun is in custody. There's no injury to that man either. So that's a peaceful resolution. It's really about the best thing you can ask for. If not even to have this situation would actually be the best. But in these kind of situations where it's reported as an active assailant, potential active shooter, these are very volatile, very dangerous situations. And obviously these are going to be very tense moments for the individuals involved in this, that someone comes in and armed with a shotgun.
Can you tell us whether this man was a city employee or was not a city employee?
I need to confirm at this point it is possible that it was a city employee.
Okay. For something like this, it's something the special response team is trained for. You saw them walking the streets. Is there any apprehension by the neighbors around here? What kind of cooperation?
No, we got good cooperation. There's really over probably 500 employees here. Many of them go out and do different tasks, like streets employees or public works employees that work on sewer maintenance and painting and building inspections, those kinds of programs. And so some of them were out of the office, obviously going out and doing their work. But to have this large number of individuals to safely evacuate the building, no one injured, everybody remained pretty calm. I will still say that anybody going through a situation like this, the city is very concerned about them and their emotional and mental health of employees involved, because, quite frankly, this is a traumatic situation to have somebody come in, armed with a shotgun, or be told that you need to leave. So we're going to make sure they have the appropriate help.
Two more questions. Number one is the procedure for you all is how do you notify everybody that they have to evacuate the building? Number one. And number two, are there going to be some sort of post-issue counselors available for employees?
Yeah, I would believe that would be something we would do through our employee assistance program. I'll need to confirm that with human resources, but it's only logical that's something the city would do to make sure that the employees are the number one asset. They want to make sure they're taking care of their mental health. We also want to make sure that the individual involved today gets the appropriate help that person needs. There are numerous plans in place. We have practiced active shooter drills for several years. You always hope, Doug, that you never have to implement that plan. You see it on the national news, and you always hope it doesn't happen in Cedar Rapids. With this particular case, we are very fortunate that there was no weapon discharge. We are also fortunate that no employees were injured on the evacuation procedures, and that the individual that came in that was a threat to himself did not harm himself. And so hopefully he can get the help that perhaps he needs. So you put all those together, and it's very fortunate, but that's a byproduct also of having those plans in place so that you do have a very healthy police and fire response to this situation. You saw multiple agencies coming in here. Those plans were executed, and there'll be a follow-up. Any kind of incident like this, we're going to do a debriefing afterwards to find out what worked well, what could be improved on.
How did you communicate with the individual while they were in there? Was there somebody to talk him down, so to speak? Or?
I don't have the details. It's a good question of what the special response team did, or if he came out voluntarily. As soon as I get a chance, after talking with you folks, I'll go get a debriefing myself from the incident commander exactly how the final moments played out to end in a peaceful resolution of getting the individual in custody without any injury to officers or that person.
Greg Buelow, the PIO for the City of Cedar Rapids Public Safety, here with us, Doug Wagner on News Radio 600 WMT.